How's it going, everyone? It's Reversal Trader King. I want to go ahead and talk about MAXN. I've been like going on every time I go on Twitter. It's like talked about so much, and it had a nice rally from my system, and I think it can have another rally. So I'm going to go strictly on the system, on my system. What do I see? Where do we get the rejections and the trend reversals? As we all want to make money, and I see this really setting up, and I'm going to show you guys exactly why. So MAXN, MAXN has tons of volume. It's had, 286 million on July 12th and 355 on July 11th. So it's got the attention it needs. But as you can see with my system, we want to get as close to as possible to the ATR4, which is your average true range on this setting. And as you can see, when you do, you tend to get a price rejection. You tend to see price go up and make a nice move to the upside. So I'm going to put the arrow here. This right here, it hit the ATR4 and it went up and hit that EMA5 really fast up in here. This purple band is your reversion to the mean to a very short time frame. I often hit the EMA5 a lot because you can make massive gains. As you can see right here, we went from 16 cents all the way up to 34. I mean, that is insane, right? Almost 100% right up in there. Nice gain. And then it pulls back as expected because it hit the EMA5, or it actually got really close. We wouldn't count this, but then again, we go back up and then we hit the EMA5. And now I say this right here, we do get a rejection. I think we should go down just a little more and then we head on back up. So the reason why I really like this trade is because one, there's a lot of distance to the or range to the EMA20. The EMA20 is that blue line and it's at 72 cents right now. This line right here where my cursor is, 72 cents. The price is 23 cents. That is an over 100% gain potential. And as you can see, the last time we physically hit the EMA20 was this candle right up in here, and you can see that we are at the EMA20 here, and then we created this gap down right up in here. As you can see, this is considered your gap, and we should be able to get a, no, you do not have to get a fill, but a lot of buyers look at that and be like, okay, we had this gap here. Last time it did it, it went up here, filled the gap, but this time we just kept going down, and then we have another gap. And this is what's really interesting. We have two gaps to fill here, and it's just absolutely beautiful. And I really think we're going to start filling this immediate gap here. So around 50 cents, 57 cents, low 60s, price should be headed up to that area. So as always, penny stocks are extremely risky. But as you can see, we have not hit the EMA20 in so long. The May 29th is the last time. We have to hit it. All in price history, I promise you. As you can see, this blue line will get touched here and there. The last time it touches here, algos know what's going to happen. People who don't understand the system buy when it hits that, and guess what? They bag hold for a very long time till up in here. Same thing in here. We hit the EMA20, and then it goes down. Hit the EMA20, it wants to go up a little, and then it goes down. You just never know what's going to happen, but as you can see, when there's long periods of not touching the EMA20, look what happens. Price rushes up to touch it. But you want to make sure you're buying at the important levels. The ATR4 with time distance, as you can see, this is where price goes up. Same thing right in here. It hits the ATR4 and then the next day it goes up. I think we are due for EMA20 in a couple weeks. So the last date was May 29th. Current date is July 14th. So May 29th to June 29th is 1 month. June 29th to July 29th will be 2 months. And as you guys know that watch my videos, anything that don't touch the EMA20 in 2 months is very long. So on the upside, we have a very low K. It's at 7.84, which is the bottom indicator. It's a stochastic oscillator that really catches precise bottoms and nice corrections once you have a lower K. So the time the K was very low was right up on this candle. We had a 4.01, and the next day it goes up 38% from that 4.01, and then it goes up even more. So I'm definitely keeping my eyes on this. I can see why it has a lot of tension. We have two gaps to fill right here. And then this obvious one up in here. And we haven't touched the EMA20. We're close to the ATR4. We're just not there. I would like to see a little pullback. We did, as we just hit the EMA5. I tell all my followers I love to get under the EMA5 and I love to use the 5 minute or 1 minute time frame and to make sure we get as close as possible to this ATR4 lower band, because on shorter time frames price, that is where you can get the most precise entry, because as as the flip side, when you hit the upper band, price tends to reject, and same thing on, like right in here, you hit the upper band, reject. And that's just really how you get really precise entries. Like right in here was a precise entry. The 5 minute penetrated the lower band, and then you started going up, and you just accumulate the dips and sell the rips. And that's the name of the game for swing trading. If you guys want to see my system and have this to your fingertips and always be able to have it, and also see my alerts, my education, my constant updates I do take the time to join the premium Discord. It is the best. We have over 5,000 members for an affordable price. It's not going to cost you an arm and leg to be like, oh, you got to pay $100 a month just to have, trades that, in a losing game. Trading is super hard. Over 90% people lose. I have developed a system where there's no FOMO. We're not chasing like MAXN. You would have never taken any of these trades up in here. There's no FOMO in any of this. There's no ATR4 touch. You would have made massive money just on this trade right in here, and people would dream to have 100% return in two days like that. That is insane results, and that's why this system picks it up. We look for trend reversals. For a very low cost, I'll show you guys, for $6 a month, you can get the Swing Trading Plus, or if you want access to all my services, it's $12 a month for day trades and swing trading. I recommend that because the day trades can make tons of money. In literally minutes, you can make like 10 to 50% profit in minutes in day trading because of the fast moment, and we do the options, and it's just a very nice system. We look for trend reversals, and that's the big moves you're gonna get. So if you want to click the link down below in the YouTube comments below, there's a link that I'll put. It'll be pinned. It'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. When you join, I'll take you to this free chat landing page. All you have to do is head on over to the server shop on the upper left, and you can see my services. Day Swing Trading Plus is obviously the best. You get $12 a month, and it'll unlock all these channels in here, guys. So I really hope you guys do join, and if you do it on your computer, it is slightly cheaper. Because it avoids the iOS fee. If you do it on your phone, you have to pay a little extra. But yeah, I hope to see you guys. I am pretty pumped about MAXN. I was on vacation last week, so I didn't really get to see this. But yeah, what a amazing trade, guys. Really awesome and excited for everyone. I know this is a very hyped up trade, so I'll be looking at it. It's 23 cents right now, and we'll see where it goes. I would love to see an ATR4. If we get that, another high quality setup. This setup right here alone would have set you up for the whole year, guys, in 2 days. People would dream to have 100% gains in just a short amount of time. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the Discord if you want to join. I record my trades. Like I said, I alert it. I have an over 95% win ratio with proof. You can always click my journal, which is over here. You can see my high value trades that win consistently. And because this system works, guys, I love it. You're always patient, and I think you guys can all do it. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.